Hey, real quick, I just want to take time out, man, to let everybody know that I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Appreciate you guys clicking on the video, just showing interest in it. I put a lot into these videos just to get that message out, just to send that signal as sales, right? Real quick, just want to let you guys know, right? Just think about it. The same way that our cells and our bodies are functioning, right? We think we're one body, but we're not one body. We're trillions of cells moving as one unit, right? The way our bodies stay functioning is based off the cells in our body, sending signals to each cell within the body to keep the body functioning. Remember, we cells that makes up this body, what we call Earth or life, right? So the same way our cells and our bodies are working and functioning to keep us moving so we can move and stretch our arms and do what we do, right? I ask you guys to do the same thing, right? If you can, if you guys are getting anything from these videos, a change of mind, a change of perspective, right? Anything to where you changing your everyday thing, your everyday thinking or everyday ways, and it's based off a certain video of mine, right? All I ask is for you guys to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you can, share the video. It helps the message get out there. It helps these videos get out there, and it helps other cells receive that signal, right? Just by hitting that button, you're sending that signal. And remember, everything is energy. Everything is sex. Sacred energy is change. So if you're receiving something based off this energy that I'm giving you, reflect that energy back to me just by hitting that button, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, hitting that share button, leaving a comment or something, right? It just helps, y'all. So I'm doing my part. You guys do your part. I appreciate you so much. Keep watching the vids, and I'm gonna keep them coming. Now let's get to it. Hey, real quick. What's up, YouTube, right? I see everybody good, right? Everybody where they need to be. No matter where you at, everybody where they need to be. Remember, everything is happening on divine timing, right? So maximize your position, maximize your spot, right? Capitalize off of it, right? If you feel that it's not in a good spot, you're not in a good position, remember, it's all a state of mind. So change your perspective and understand, right? That's all it takes. Change your mind, change your perspective to better your situation, right? And if you feel like you're in a good position, in a good spot, then you can still change your position in that and make it even better, right? But real quick, look, I came over here to say, man, listen, make sure y'all not getting too caught up in your physical reality, right? Remember, it's an illusion. Make sure you're not putting all your time and all your focus and everything that you are and have within this reality, right? Understand that store your treasures into where thieves can steal. Think about it, right? Anything within your physical reality, right, a person can steal, but this is where you put most of your energy towards, your information, your knowledge, your heart, internal work. You understand? Because getting too caught up in these physical things, these jobs, right, all this materialistic things, man, these things can strip you of your internal treasures and internal values. You understand? Don't get caught up in this system, y'all. You feel me? Right? Listen to me, man. Look, I had an OG tell me one time, right? I ran up on him, man, telling me he was about to retire, right? I say, man, that's what's up, OG. You feel me? I was all happy for him, right? Being at his job 43 years, right? So I'm all geeked up. I'm like, what's up? All right, OG, that's what's up. You about to get up out of there. That's what's up, man. Save some of that time for yourself. You feel me? Get up out of there and enjoy yourself, man, and whoopty whoop, right? You know what he told me? He say, check this out. He say, man, to be real with you, I gotta be real with you. Look, he said, I feel like I've been incarcerated for 43 years with pay. Let me say that again. He said, I feel like I've been incarcerated for 43 years with pay, and now I'm walking out on parole, and I don't know what to do with my life. And remind you, he have over $100,000 in his 401k. He paid, he good. He been there 43 years, so his paper been stacking good, right? You would think he'll be ready to get up out of there and be happy, ready to live his life, spend some of that money, right? He say, I feel like I've been incarcerated for 43 years with pay, and now I'm walking out on parole, and I don't know what to do with my life. Prime example, don't give these jobs all that you have. You understand? Don't give all these material things all that you have, because it will leave you in that type of state of mind, right? Understand where you at. Don't lose your imagination. You are living within your mind, so getting caught up in anything outside of yourself, it's not a good thing. You understand? Think about that. Giving these jobs all that you have, all that you know, waking up every day, chasing things outside of yourself, chasing money, right? Going to these jobs every day, coming home, not doing nothing, not having no type of goals, no plans, nothing for yourself, just for you, your personal self, your personal dreams and not personal dreams, but personal visions, right? Your personal imagination, your personal wants for yourself that has nothing to do with nothing outside of yourself. Y'all, think about it. Don't become that. Even with over $100-something thousand, it's about to be yours. You can go out there and do whatever you want. He wasn't even happy. He felt like he ain't know what to do with his life, y'all. Because he done gave it all to these jobs. Don't get caught up in these jobs. Even if you at a job, you better be walking in that job with a plan. You understand? Be walking in that job with a certain type of vision of your own. A certain type of knowing and understanding, like, man, this is just a stepping stone. I'm not going to give you 43 my life. It don't matter where you at, how much money you're making. You understand? Especially if you're unhappy, because I know majority of us is unhappy at these jobs. We just doing it to pay bills. We at jobs we don't want to be at, right? I get it. We at these jobs we ain't trying to be at. We at jobs we got people there that we just driving us crazy, our supervisors, right? That's why I say you have to be firm and standing firm within a vision, within an idea, within the knowing of, no, I got something better planned, right? I have a vision I'm chasing. You feel me? So I can't give y'all all of me. I can't give you all my energy for 30, 40, 50 years, and then I'm left with nothing. I don't even know what to do with my life, because throughout them 30, 40 years, I ain't been doing nothing. I ain't been planning. I ain't been setting nothing to this. I ain't been visioning myself, using my imagination. You feel me? Think about that, y'all. Don't get lost in material things. Be in the world, not of the world. Understand you're living within your own mind. You're just walking and living within your own projection of light. Receiving signals and sending signals. So it's all an illusion, y'all. Don't get caught up in that. You have to store your treasures into where thieves can't steal. A person can't go within you and take what's out of your heart. Take what's out of your mind. Think about it. Right? We can't lose ourselves out here, y'all. You know what I mean? Giving these jobs all this. We have to really think about that. Like seriously, we have to think about that. Don't end up like that, y'all. Not knowing what to do with your life. I even heard a football player say that one time. And he was a millionaire. Right? He was a millionaire. But he didn't gave his life. He didn't gave all that he had, all that he want, all his mind, all his heart, all his energy to football. And right. And when the contract was over, he said he didn't even know what to do with his life. He was buying cars just to drive him out of town and drive him back home. Right? Because he ain't have nothing to do. He ain't have no type of vision, no type of plans, no type of nothing, y'all. Probably didn't have no real friends around him. Right? So if he found himself driving, buying cars, because he had the money to buy cars and experience how it feels. Oh, this car fast, but after you done bought a fast car, they all the same. Just different. Like once you drive a fast car, okay, driving another fast car is like okay. Right? Once you buy one big house, get another big house, like okay. Right? The design may be different, the layout may be different and all that, but it's like okay, you get tired. Eventually, it'd be like okay, it's all the same, y'all. You have to give you something. Give yourself something every day. Store something within your mind, within your heart that you can live on and that can elevate you, that gives you energy. When you wake up in the morning, just because you know this thing and you feel this thing, that's enough. Outside of whatever you done achieve in your physical reality. You know what I'm saying? Be in the world, not of the world, y'all. We can't get caught up in these material things. Yeah, of course, I know we all want to drive a little car, you know, drive a decent little car, live in a nice little house, right? Of course, right? That's due to you, right? But understand, it's about how much of value you're giving that thing. How much of yourself is you giving that money, that car, right? How much are you lost behind all this stuff? How much are you hiding behind all these things? How much are you using all of these things to build your character up? Right? Because after a while, you're using the car and money and jewelry and all this stuff to create you an image and create you a character. After a while, that trickles down. Right? Because it's not on you, it's in you. So what are you doing for self? Right? What are you building within you that makes you feel confident? Huh? What are you building within you? Because that's what matters. That's what lasts. You know what I'm saying? That's what lasts. Finding your inner God. Building that inner God within you. What God gives you lasts. Right? Because and just saying it, sometimes what you done achieve in the physical reality, sometimes that ain't from God. Because the devil can bless you as well. The devil can gift you as well. Depending on whatever you're doing, whatever state of mind that you're in, whatever heart. Right? However your heart has been measured, depending on what you got going on, doing and achieving and being able to accomplish these things. Sometimes the God ain't give you that. You ain't achieved that within your God state, within your God heart. You can gain some stuff probably using your low frequency. Right? You was low frequency going into these jobs or doing this or going in these contracts or whatever it may be. So you have to make sure, right? We have to pay attention to all of that. You know what I'm saying? We have to pay attention to all those things. So we can know we just want what's of our higher self. We want things that reflect our higher self. When we achieve things, we want to achieve it doing it purely. Righteousness, right? Therefore, it won't get taken back, right? Or even if we was to remove these things out of our world, we would still have that thing within us that got that back, that made it possible for us to get it back. Right? The same way we got it, we can get it again because we got it with a pure heart. We got it with a clear mind. We got it with our God mind. So even without that, you will still have what that was, right? You'll still have that thought, that feeling, that confidence, that courage, right? Because you use what was pure within you to gain these things. You know what I'm saying? Do not get caught up in this, y'all. Hold up real quick. Yeah, my fault. Look, real quick. Remember that though. You know what I mean? Don't get caught up in this physical reality. Remember, you're living within your mind. You're living within a light. It's all projection. It's all an illusion. It's all electrical signals. You know what I mean? So don't give your life to these things. Don't give all that you are to these things, y'all. Because it'll leave you drained. It'll leave you empty. Because that ain't really what we're here for. We got to remember who we are and what we have and what responsibility do we have just having life within us. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, what responsibility do we have just by having life within us? That's what we need to capitalize off of. That's what we need to put most of our time and most of our energy towards. Just by us having that breath, being able to breathe in and breathe out, having that exchange with life, having that communication with life, just breathing in and breathing out. What is our responsibilities? Having that. And that's what you focus on. Everything else is secondary. You know what I mean? Everything else is secondary because life will show you that. Life will show you that. You're not here to chase money, really. Right? You're not here for all these material things. We're here for one collective consciousness. We're here to build awareness and build understanding. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So what are you doing for on that lane, that world? Right? Just think about it, y'all. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up thinking that you're chasing something and it's just all woody whoop, and then once you get it and you had it for a while, you realize it was nothing. But you done gave so much of yourself for that you can't get back. Right? No such thing as time, but there is energy cycles that we're traveling through. Remember, we're traveling mentally, y'all. So chase what's value. No, don't even chase it. Focus on it. Think about it. Chase, right? Focus on that. Focus on the things you want. Right? Because you'll already be going within anyway. You'll already be within, storing your treasures within your mind and in your heart. While doing that, you can focus on these little things, right? Then you will know that you're attracting these things on a certain frequency of knowing, a certain understanding, a certain pureness, y'all. Feel me? Just think about it.